The trajectory I'm on right now and the mission that I'm on right now, bro, again, man, is black prosperity, is black liberation, bro. He's white. He's a white supremacist, but he's Mexican. Okay, I can deal with him because he keeping a buck. We are focused right now on Nolan Wells, white supremacy, and black prosperity. All that other nonsense they on, tell them to keep it to themselves, okay? I'm for purification America, getting rid of every other race, all the mugs, get rid of them. I'm all for that. Open and honest. Like saying, yo, I voted for Trump because Trump reminded me of what the good old days were like. All right.
God damn.
Listen, we respect that because that white boy keeping it a buck. Because this dude, for the most part, is a Trump supporter, right? Praising Trump. So you somehow understand the history of your people. You somehow understand the obstacles your people had to overcome. You somewhat understand what people who look like us went through in this country. You understand this, and you still decided to go to that voting booth and vote for Donald Trump. I enjoy and love Trump, right? I feel like Trump is a wonderful person to me. He's a white dude. You know, I come on his app and I cook white supremacists. So I speak on white supremacy. I cook them. I cook the racist white dude. Yo, white folks care about crime so much, bro. They call the police, for example, on you, right?
Yeah.
Just by suspecting something.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly. That's true.
Some white folks calling the police just when they suspect something, bro.
Yeah.
Only Negroes, yo. Only Negroes support crime.
What's going on? My name is DOKUDEE, and if you're anything like me, around the whole time of the Chud the Builder thing, when he shot that guy and he got arrested for it and then he was on trial and we were learning things as the situation progressed and new information came out, YouTube recommended you a new creator named Poetik Flakko. Now, Poetik Flakko covered the Chud the Builder situation in detail, which garnered him a new audience, and because of that he was able to position himself almost like a leader in the black community or in black online spaces. And I, like many others, was a part of that new audience. I had no idea he had affiliations with things like No Jumper. I had no idea that he said any of the racist, horrible shit that he said in the past, and I have all the credit to give for the YouTuber Point and Shoot for making a video. He's made multiple videos about how weird and disgusting Frederick Jala is, who paid $2,500 for the box. So once again, I encourage you to go watch Point and Shoot's video. I'll have the link in the description so that you can get the full picture of all of the horrible, horrendous things he said. But to me, Poetik Flakko seems like a weird and disturbed individual. Paying for the box, so to speak, is already very disgusting and detestable. It's something I would talk about even if he wasn't, you know, a raccoon. Personally, I think that shit should be looked down upon more. It's really, really fucking nasty. And it shows a deep moral dilemma. Hey, I'll give you these survival bucks because that's essentially what money is. In exchange, so I can touch you and inappropriately. Like it's just really, it's really fucking disgusting. Poetik Flakko, and I feel like it's important to talk about this and get people to stay on his neck, because he'll do anything for $1. Like, he's the type to do anything for $1, and we'll talk about that later. But he's pushing shady courses and like taking advantage of the fact that people trust him and see him as some type of bastion for good in a way, when really it's all a grift, because right now this is what's making him money. I mean, bro is currently in a controversy for describing in detail, for no apparent reason, someone's tape. Like, bro is body shaming and making fun of what, like, the homosexual, I guess, elements of it. He's just really fucking weird. And so that to me communicates that the whole, if you want to make the argument that he's changed and he got educated, I just don't really believe that. And not only because of this clip I'm about to show you, but I feel like someone who is constantly enveloped around the money they make and constantly talking about it, shoving courses down your throat, like, spent his career being racist and also just saying the most inflammatory stuff, being on things like No Jumper, still to this day affiliating and being friends with people on No Jumper, like Adam22, dealing with the garbage and senseless parts of media in the world. I just don't think those types of people change. I think they just learn to adapt to the climate like cockroaches. Like, these niggas just scatter around like cockroaches to find the next meal, eat on it, and then run to the next meal. But let's look at that clip that I wanted y'all to see.
And he will always, and I want people to know, he doesn't care about anyone but his money, his pockets.
Vote for my personal interest. My personal interest will benefits me. All right? When I was down, talking about in the trenches, bro, give me the handouts.
now I got a career and got something to go for myself. Hey, bro, I'm trying to protect my income as much as possible.
So
right?
the richer Jala gets, you think that he is not voting for every conservative Republican that comes into play here? I mean,
So I feel like this is particularly important, especially because how Poetik Flakko is trying to position himself. He makes it seem as though he's for black people first, and clearly he's not. I think if we were dealing with someone who's legitimately changed for the better, he would have addressed his previous stances and apologized for them. To my understanding, there's no record of any of that. In fact, the fact that Point and Shoot is pointing this out now, he's just wanting to avoid it and telling people, hey, stop asking me to look into drama and just focus on what I'm doing right now. He does that because there's no way to excuse any of this shit. He is a grifter, 1000%. And if the money ever dries up and the other side becomes the most profitable, he'll go right back where he came. Even in his videos, before there was really a momentum of him getting his new viewer base, he was very like in the middle about topics, like kind of like, well, what do you guys think about this? Personally, hey, it's something certainly, not to mention the whole I vote for my own best interests thing, which is a really weak mentality to have. And I don't know, someone like that just doesn't change overnight. Like, this is my speculation about the shit. I just don't believe this nigga. I don't think someone who constantly centers what's best for them around everything that they fucking do, constantly looking for the next biggest dollar, paying $2,500 for the box, pushing courses down your throat, I don't think someone like that changes overnight. I just don't. I mean, it's a complete like fucking 180 switch up. It's ridiculous. And like I said, go watch Point and Shoot's videos to kind of see how different he is now compared to what he used to be. That shit is like not natural. But yeah, I just wanted to get like more awareness to this dude, because he, you know, he's constantly getting high amounts of views for pushing this narrative about himself that isn't really true. You know what I mean? I feel like when we talk about grifters, we never expect them to be like left wing or for black people and human rights, but like apparently we do have those niggas. And I think overall it's harmful to continue to platform and support this nigga when in reality he said a bunch of harmful shit towards us, and he's just kind of like skirting free without seeing the repercussions of that shit. Like, this nigga's living his best life lying. I mean, he even said it himself. He'll vote for his own best interest when the time comes. So like, this nigga's not for us, and unless he can address this shit and properly explain how and why it is he changed, I'm not buying this shit. But with that, that's going to be the end of this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, do all those wonderful, beautiful things. I would really appreciate that. It really helps the video get out. Make sure you hype the video if you're on mobile. That really helps the video get out too. And I want this one to get out in particular because we got an imposter among us. You feel me? Imposter. Let me stop. Anyways. Also, if you want to take an extra step, you can join my membership. Membership started at $1, and you can get things like extra content, which is more focused on art than it is social topics. But with that, I'm gonna see y'all niggas later. Peace.
Let's take a dive in aquatic mind. Once was a cold pit, but now it's a water ride. Makes you wanna sit back, enjoy the life, and do things you like doing, get to shine. It's your bees fighting with them foes all the time, but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. I stay knuckled up, I'm in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they tryna cut me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. I'm in narrow hallways, running like it's a ball game. Hand tracks be tracking me to different doorways. In a maze, and I don't know what to do. Guaranteed though, I'ma find the emeralds. Don't call me Knuckles for nothing, I get loose. Sure bees fighting with them foes all the time, but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line.